Hello everyone! Today I will be showing you all on how to make a financial AI agent using Sectors and Hermes. For those of you who don't know, Hermes is what is called a self-improving AI agent and marketed as an AI that creates skills from experience, improves them during use, and tries to understand you for each iteration. To add in a little bit of a perspective of what we're going to be building today, I will be showing you a quick showcase of the Hermes Desktop App, which is connected to Sectors MCP. For example, we're going to ask it a question. My question is, I am debating between investing in BBCA or BBRI. Which one do you think is the better option as of right now? Once the process is completed, Hermes will output a bunch of messages. If I had to pick one as of right now, I'd slightly favor BBRI. And then following that statement are the analysis that is completed using data from sectors. So that'll be what we're going to be making today. So let's get started on how to install Hermes and connect it to Sectors MCP. To kick things off, let's start with the Hermes desktop app installation. So what you want to do is go ahead and visit the link hermesai.net/desktop. After that, what you want to do is go ahead and scroll down and you will see the platform install choices. You'll have three choices, which are the Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. Pick the one that is correct for your OS. For me, I'll be using the Windows one, so I'll be selecting the middle one. After that, go ahead and click the download button, save as, put it somewhere in your directory, and open the file. Once that's done, you will be brought into the installation screen or the installation page. What you want to do is go ahead and click Install Hermes. And this will be a quite lengthy process. So go ahead and take a break. Maybe eat some food or grab some snacks. Just watch a movie or something, because this will take quite some time. Once the installation is done, you should be brought onto this page. What you want to do is just go ahead and click Launch Hermes, and you'll be brought into this screen. Just wait for it a little bit. Okay, so now it should prompt you for your AI provider of your choice. What I'm gonna do is I will be picking the API key route, but if you have an AI subscription account, go ahead and pick that. But for me, I will be clicking this button down here. I have an API key, and I'll paste in my OpenAI API key. To get the API key, I will be visiting the platform.openai.com and then go to the API key section, create new secret key, call it Hermes testing. Create secret key, copy it, click OpenAI, and paste in the key. Once you're in, you can pick your AI model. In my case, let's use GPT 5.4 mini. Okay, let's go ahead and say hi. There you go. If the Hermes AI agent responds to you, for example, on my case, I said hi and then it said, "Hi, how can I help you today?" That means the AI model of your choice has already been connected. Now that's done, let's go over to adding the sectors MCP. So what you want to do is go ahead and head over to the left-hand side of the screen, go to Capabilities, and then MCP, click New Server, and then just highlight this part. And down below in the description, I will be adding a bunch of lines of codes and paste. Once that's pasted, you can go ahead and take a look at what the line says. But in this particular part, it asks for my API key, which is the sectors API key. To get the sectors API key, you can go ahead and visit sectors.app. Once you're there, go ahead and log in. If you're a new user, you can go ahead and sign up and then log in. Once that's done, there will be an onboarding process that you can check out that will give you a bunch of free API credits. But for me, I've already gotten my API credits, so I will just go over on how to get the API key. To do that, what you want to do is go ahead and expand this sidebar a little bit, click Automation, Sectors API, go to API Key Management, and then I will be creating a new API key. Okay, once that's done, I can just copy the API key, go back to Hermes, and paste in the API key. Once that's done, go ahead and click Save. Let's reload the MCP. Once the connection is successful, you should see a lot of lists. Now, what these are what we call the API endpoints. You don't need to worry about that. All you have to know is that once they show up, you've properly connected to the Sectors MCP. So what you want to do is go ahead and go back to the session. Okay, once you're here, go ahead and talk to it again. What is BBCA's latest market cap? Okay, once it outputs the text, you can see quite a bit of things. The first thing is that it says MCP sectors get companies report. Now, if you get anything like this is a sign that you've connected your MCP correctly. And then on the bottom, you will see that it answers your question. BBCA's latest market cap is 790.22 trillion rupiah. When you see this kind of output, this means that you have already set up your financial AI agent correctly. That will be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. See ya!